You've been searching for that blessing. You've been going to religion, worshiping and praising, looking for that blessing to show up in your life because of the struggles that you face constantly by a society that was built to blind you from the blessing, to hide you from the blessing, even though the blessing was always right there, was always in your face, was always next to you, was always tapping you on the shoulder, getting you to see the universe, source creator, was speaking through this individual the whole time. But you was blinded, that you didn't recognize it, even though the blessing was right there. You've been completely manipulated to curse this blessing. You've been taken out of self-righteousness, all self-knowledge, all knowledge of existence, and given a false reality. So when you praise and worship for a blessing that you can't recognize it, even though that blessing's been sitting right there. You've been so scarred that when this blessing shows up, you mock it, you tease it, you yell at it, you argue with it, you are aggressive with it. The blessing is right there in front of you with something to say that will help you achieve whatever it is that you have been calling out for. The blessing is right there the whole time in disguise, hidden in plain sight. A powerful being, a chosen being, is amongst a lot of family members, a lot of families. They can't recognize it because they've been scarred of arrogance, of personal issues, because of the person and who that person is. That when the blessing comes to you because of who that person is, that you'll spit in that person's face metaphorically. The blessing's gonna come from individuals that you least expect. Can you recognize it? Can you see it? These individuals have the blueprints that can untangle your wires, that can clear your lens of the eye, that can send light throughout your physical body, to get you to see things for what it truly is. They are the windshield wipers, to get the water and dirt off the lens of the eye that's been tampered with through the poisoning. These people have been right there amongst you the whole time, and you've been mocking them. You've been aggressively disrespecting them, the blessing in your midst at this time. The pure-hearted ones, the ones that'll sacrifice themselves in a minute to help humanity, to save the person next to them, that will take on a weight of disrespect just to relay a message, just to get to the barbed wire of one individual to help them out, to help them over that barbed wire. These individuals are divinely orchestrated and put in position to help and aid those on this planet, and they have been disrespected because of the power that these beings have, because of the amount of cloggage that you have energetically, that you can't recognize these individuals when they're right in front of you. These individuals are here to cleanse you spiritually, to give you a shower energetically, to wash away all of these so-called sins that this planet has put on people that cause people to be blinded from their own dogma that they've been given by corruption. The dogma that is the architect of war and chaos and corruption, anger and greed. The dogma that throws the blessing in the garbage, metaphorically. These beings are right there in front of you. These beings are constantly giving themselves up to society to help them out every day. These beings have a heart the size of the galaxy, and then some. These beings are sacrificing themselves every day while they are being disrespected, while they are being laughed at, because of their signature pattern is different from the rest, purposely to help people clear their lens of dogma and negativity of trauma built up inside of them from a system that does not want nothing with you but your energy, to keep you in the position to mock the universe every chance you get. You don't understand that the freedom is inside of you. The freedom is cleansing yourself. The freedom is a spiritual bath to a spiritual awakening, to a spiritual revolution energetically. It's all there waiting, but you're allowing your dogma to overcome you. You're allowing the shadow to stand on top of your dogma, traumas, and wounds and dominate you in the face of the blessing of the universe. It's been right there all along. You just tease this blessing, you push this blessing, you body slam this blessing metaphorically, and you stomp the blessing metaphorically. But the blessing is right there. It's not even going anywhere. It's still showing mercy by the universe because of the issues that humanity has internally. They've been blinded to look into their own issues, but they've been knowledgeably calculated to attack those that can help them with their issues, metaphorically. What can anyone do to get away from their own issues that are causing for them to be so personal? To keep the one that's sent to them to help them out of their way. The disguise that these individuals have is so thorough that you don't know who you entertaining spiritually. You don't know what's driving the force of that body. So why would you disrespect somebody physically when you will have to see them again energetically? And what if that individual energetically is the person that you have been waiting for? Showed up, disguised, didn't recognize. It's in prophecy because of your own self issues. It's time to look into those issues so you can see the blessing because it's right there the whole time. Enjoy the rest of your day.